Alright guys, so this is my old Echo SRM225, and I've just ordered a new ignition coil. We'll be putting that on later. It has not come in yet. Today is the 12th. It should be in on the 16th or the 19th when my last day of school is on the 19th. So, this tight. I've just put this shaft back on here, and what I need to do is probably grease the head, but since guys, one thinking that this is also a combustible engine, so it kind of floods a little bit easier, just the way it's designed. Also need to get rob this piece off of the ES2100, which is up at the garage. So what I need to do is, this is the old carburetor. I believe this is what this was, and I don't think this was ever the issue, but I have this brand spanking new carburetor that I put on it a couple of weeks ago. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go ahead and replace this and just get that new one put on there. I already had the new one on there, but I thought maybe that was messing up. But yeah, I got a comment kind of telling me about it, so that was handy. So let's see here. Take our new gasket off. Yeah, there are new gaskets on here too, which are from this carburetor here. So let's see, got this guy back here. Alrighty. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna get a towel. Here's a towel. That'll work good. Right here. Take this off right here. Then we're gonna get our pliers here. I've done this too much. Very easy. Very easy. Don't want to break the hose, but just be sure, guys, you wipe all the gasoline off if you were going to be starting it, but obviously this is not going to be started. So take that there, and then we're going to take my new carburetor, which is, oh yeah, I put it over here. And so look over this hose first, make sure I didn't crack it or anything. I put these on here a couple years ago, but they're still doing good. This is still good. This hose is getting a little bit hard, but I can always replace that easily. Alright, so we're gonna this big piece right here, this is easy to remember. That big piece goes on that yellow hose, and this black hose goes on the small hose. You can feel a little bit of air coming out of there. Alright. So that's how you know that one's primary, but I've done this so many times. And I put this carburetor on here, the other carburetor, just trying to see what was wrong, but yeah, it ended up being the ignition coil that died on me. Perfect, so that one works. That's good. That's perfect. Just what we wanted. Alrighty, so guys, I'm gonna bring the ES2100 down here, and we're gonna do some work on that too. So skip ahead about 2 minutes. So 2 minutes. I'll be right back. I'm back. Surprise, surprise. Alrighty. So that only took a minute, but that's alright. Okay. So I use the air filtered winglet doohickey. Oh, darn, this is that kind of screw. Anyways, I had to use that because I didn't think I would use this weed eater again, but I said, hey, if I throw it out, I'll probably regret it. I probably just need to look into repairing this. So, I was looking into throwing this out probably and just replacing it with a new one, or like a SRM, like probably a 3020 or a 2620, you know, something along that line. But I don't really need another weed eater. I just thought, hey, we'll get this one back up and going, and then it can become one of my spares to use. So let's see here. It comes right out. Guys, I apologize, I'm not on camera, but let's see. I'm trying to get this out of there. This is the little guy we use, so put that little stud in. What am I doing here? What you're gonna do is you're gonna take this, go there, and boom. This guy, I don't know what he's doing, but do that, then you do this. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna, oh man, I flipped the choke switch here. I don't like it over there. Easy change, easy change. So it won't start because it needs a new ignition coil, but anyways, I thought it would just film me doing this. I keep everybody entertained with what I've got to do. I don't have very much to do right now, but I'm trying to make stuff up here. Alright. Then what you do is you take that, make sure that's flat in there, and then you can adjust this, make that nice and tight with a pair of pliers or a needle nose or something. Make sure it's nice and tight. And what you do is you take this and flip that little guy there around to the round side, and you kind of turn it. It's a little bit of fidgeting here, but let's see here. Get it in there. Let's see here. Like, it should go over. There it is, and then that goes back in there, and you give it throttle, full throttle. Alright, so that is that part. And I'm going to end up just putting the whole thing back together for right now, just so all this is out of the way. Got a little leaf out of there. This was all brand new in like September. I did it. I did all this one day. Alright. Wires mounted there. Fuel vent out of there. Alright. Just gonna get this off the table for now, and this random weed eater shaft, it needs to just be put together until we get the parts, and it might be running a little bit behind. Yeah, it probably will be a little bit behind the shipping date, they say, but yeah. That's all tight. That's for that one. There's a line right there. Pull my chair. Oh no. Oh yeah, that definitely came out of there. That's not my gasket. Alright. Okay. doozy. All these are good and tight. It's been a while since I put this back together. Alrighty, so that is that all put back together. Let's just give it a shot. Let's see here. Then when we get it going, hopefully we get around the mowing yards, get to burn all this old fuel off in there. That stuff in there is nasty. It's not, it's okay, it's still good. It doesn't smell terrible yet, actually, so it's still usable. Alright, so now what I gotta do is we've gotta put this back together. So this guy right here, this little guy, is what came out of the, this is what came out of this, but it's pretty good and broken. I put Loctite in there many a times to get repair of that, but it's only worked for a little while. So I just need to buy a new little piece like that. But I probably really won't, because I can just put tape on there. And plus, guys, I really don't use this thing like I used to. But it is handy when it comes to just doing a, you know, after you trim bushes and doing stuff like that, it comes in very handy. So get all that dirt wiped out of there. Seems like all I used to do is work on carburetors. I don't really miss it. I know what I'm doing, but it's just, I used to have to do it to all my equipment because my equipment is kind of old. Doesn't mean it's not good still. It's still good. Everything still works. I'm gonna take this gasket here. Behind there. Clear all that dirt there. Right there. Did it again without paying attention. Didn't pay attention to that. I flipped the. I'm so tired today. I don't know why. I guess because it's rained all day. Quite a bit down here today, which is good. Let's see. So that's pretty bad. I need to work on that. That's another project. I redid them, but I didn't do a good job at one of the hinges, just the way it's set up. And I could do that. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. Depends on what the weather is. It's supposed to be raining, but let's get some sun. And I might go and get my power washer hose, get a brand new one. We'll get that project done. Or at least get my driveway finished. That's the goal. And then it can rain. And then we'll get the rest of the power washing done around here. I know the screwdriver's bent, but I'm too lazy to get up and go get another one. Alright, I'm gonna take this. Now I'm gonna take some tape here. Get my knife. On the ground. I might need a knife, might not. Let's see. A lot of people run these blowers without air filters, but that's not really a good idea because then you have to be cleaning or rebuilding the carburetor quite often. Alright, someone reach out of the camera, hold that for me. That'd be great. Oh gosh. I have a new air filter, but I'm not gonna put one on there because I really won't use it for much else. Hopefully this little fixture will work. It does. work because there's gasoline and all kinds of things around there, and it really won't stick. Apologize for that, not realizing we're on camera there, but it can come off the bottom if it wants to. It's loose, but that'll at least try to keep it on there. There's just always something, guys, to fix, but I'm trying to, that'll make a little fix. That tape I've got is not very good, but that will work for now. It's not great. It's nothing special. So, anyways, at least just keep that air filter on there. I usually just put 1 or 2 pieces across there, but it didn't really work out. But it's still working. You can still come down here. So yeah, that'll all work, but it's not a great fix, but at least keep minimal amount of dust going in there, so when it's used. So anyways, guys, that's that. So we will see you guys later. Anyways, bye.